welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
Herb Dean, referee for this one. Well, it just hits different when George St-Pierre is in the building, right? I feel like I should just lay out and let that crowd marinate. I have said, in terms of per capita noise per fan, no fans are as loud as the Canadians. I can hear them tonight.
What a beautiful body kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee land.
Oh, nice low kick.
Clean punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that knee appeared to land, and that, at the very least, is going to give that wrestler something to think about now moving forward.
Well, wrestlers want to go forward, Jay, and they want to get into you and take you down. That knee will relieve some of that forward pressure, and then maybe he can start to get off from a distance and have this wrestler staying back at his range. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an under.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's up. What submission defense on display.
Side control now.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Making all these shots count.
There it is. Now he's going him out. Oh, he got 2 spots.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping for it. They're excited.
Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Such a blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh!
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, feet on the hips here. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Get them out here. Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George St-Pierre. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Second round, straight ahead. Ooh, arms in tight. All right, there's the horn at the end of the round. He had him rocked there, wasn't able to finish, but all right, so there's the horn. That means it's
You ready? You ready?
second round underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early this year. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
GSP gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation.
Nice combination there.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Takes us back now.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, side control now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Clinch work.
Oh!
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss distance here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Khabib's got the full mount.
Nice transition.
While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, great ground strike there, and now, what is a factor? All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position, nice reversal on the ground. Oh, real good submission attempt, now that one looks tight. Oh, he's out! Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time. 2 rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Very nice leg kick there by GSP. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, collar tie. Oh, now going to the shot. He ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He's got to be careful here.
Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
St-Pierre's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? 2 minutes remain in the round.
Oh!
Oh, the judo chops on full display. way. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Nicely done. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many...
St-Pierre's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hip, load you up. That's exactly what he did.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so we get you some replays here as this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Nurmagomedov. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Khabib's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Right into side control. North-south position now. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here.
Oh, into the mouth.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
In the half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by GSP. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Pretty significant blow to the left side. stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, good lead right by St-Pierre.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Full side control now. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
30 seconds to go.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov right back to the full mount. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights for...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, that ground game on full display in the previous round, and even when you know what's coming, at least with this guy, easier said than done in terms of stopping.
Oh, absolutely. It started with the takedown, and the moment he secures the takedown, he's already on to the next position. So whereas the opponent is like, okay, now I got to go get an underhook to get back to my feet, he's already locked down that side. He's already got into half guard. He's already starting to posture to get damage off. Not many guys are able to really ride their opponents and work them over with their body as much as this man right here.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he's got his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by George St-Pierre.
Getting the mount here. Gotta be careful here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Nurmagomedov's back into full guard. that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's gonna work hard to get this finish.
Your hand inside, your fingers point to the way out. You gotta get your back to that side. Turn to that side. Keep turning.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now.
He's got to start throwing now.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Take his back, take his back.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Great job landing from the top position.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Nurmagomedov. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, St-Pierre. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, declared the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle